Rewatch gang. Yay! Hi, Rewatch gang. Sorry I'm not entertaining in this section before other people start showing up. I'm just not very entertaining. Hey, Vanna. So I was talking to the people who will be rewatching this later. Hey, Dolly. I was just talking to the people who might rewatch this later. Hey, Zach. Yeah, kind of wish I had a Mario shirt. Wishing I had a Mario shirt right now. I should get myself a Mario shirt. Ambition for something to do before next March. Hey, Waffles. So, yeah, before next March, I will get myself a Mario shirt, probably. Maybe. We'll see. We shall see. Hey, Al. Is everything Cornwall? I mean, it's fucking Cornwall. By the way, got a package, so I'll be opening this package later. It's Mario's birthday. March 10th. March shortened to MAR 10 10. So Mar 10 Mario. How exactly how old is Mario? Don't get Mario Day. Hey though, because it's March 10th. March 10th. March gets shortened to Mar. You know, Jan, Feb, Mar. And 10. Mar 10. Mario. Mar 10 looks like Mario. Anyway, how old is Mario? I think almost as old as I am. Gamers are stretching them. No, they're not. No, actually older. 1981. Mario debuted in 1981. Tell Zach how you feel about their name. That's right, yeah. I'm sorry, Zach. I don't actually have any issue with the name Zach. I don't even remember the context. We were talking about like fake name. We were talking about fake sending. That's right. We were talking about Final Fantasy and like the weird names in Final Fantasy. That's what it was. We were talking about the weird names in Final Fantasy, and someone mentioned, and I think his comic mentioned Zach. And I said that it sounds fake as well. Hey, Kelly. Named after the 12th U.S. President, Zachary Taylor. Was he one of the good ones? Or even like okay ones? Was Zachary Taylor any? Was he decent as a president? Was he any good? Like, did he do anything interesting? Is there anything interesting about Zachary Taylor? Nothing interesting. Fair enough. Any place in Canada worse than Cornwall? Oh, I'm sure there are. I mean, like, in terms of, like, boring shit, James Madison was Taylor's second cousin. In terms of just being boring, yeah, there's the entirety of the Northern Territories, Yukon, Northwest Territories, and none of it. And I mean, vast swaths of the country are just full of small, boring ass towns. Hey, PK, did I watch the Oscars? I did not watch the Oscars. Here's like everything that I heard about this year's Oscars. Like this is like full rundown of everything I heard about this year's Oscars. Some dude named Eugene absolutely slayed in a dress. Uh, John Cena was naked. I assume on the red carpet. I assume that was his red carpet outfit was just showing up naked. Because why wouldn't he? When you, you know, when you look like John Cena, why would you not? The Boy and the Heron won Best Animated Feature, and Miyazaki was not there. Couple Jewish dudes called out the ethnic cleansing in Gaza. Called out as a couple Jewish dudes called out Israel. Um, when I think Danny won an award. Robert Downey Jr. won an award. Oh, and Ryan Gosling was apparently great, and I'm Just Ken was was phenomenal. I assume that they were like did a performance of I'm Just Ken. John presented an award naked. I mean that doesn't that's not that's not denying that he was also on the red carpet naked. That's all I'm saying about. That's not a denial that that was his red carpet outfit as well. And Emma Stone won for something. I don't even know what the hell she was in. Didn't watch a movie. Yeah, I don't watch movies. I love Ryan Gosling. He's a fantastic actor. He is good. He is a good actor, and he does seem like a good dude. Flash played on up for the Ken song. Dressed as the red carpet and lay down on the red carpet so nobody sees me that I'm scared of everyone. Whatever works. Oh, Slash played on the Ken song. Oh, I think I did hear something about that as well. That yeah, They got Slash to play for I'm Just Ken because why not? Sure. Why not get one of the most legendary guitarists out of all time to play that silly little song from the Barbie movie? Why wouldn't you? I honestly love just how much the Barbie movie was just like that. People just had fun with the Barbie movie. Oppenheimer won 7 awards. That feels like too many awards. I did. Oh, that's right. And Godzilla minus one won for visual effects because I saw somebody tweet that with both Oppenheimer and Godzilla minus one winning awards, it's the first time uh, a movie and its sequel both won awards in the same year, which is just an amazing joke. It's just an absolutely brilliant joke. Like one of those jokes that it's so good it makes you angry. If I could live anywhere in Canada, where would it be? With your mom. I'm kidding. I don't know. Like, I suppose if money wasn't an issue, maybe Toronto. You know, like if I had like unlimited money and all that, then maybe Toronto. The rain for you for the past day. Probably. I don't really look out the window. I don't have a window beside me where I am right now. I only have access to the window when I'm in bed, and when I'm in bed, the window's above and behind me, so I can't really look out it. So I never really look out the window anymore. Money wasn't an issue. It would be my dream home. I don't know, some kind of just like a nice apartment. You never stay on the bed and look out the window like a prisoner. No. Ryan Reynolds. Was Ryan Reynolds nominated for anything? Did he even make it? Like, did he even release any movies last year? I'm asking. Like, did Ryan Reynolds like was in Ryan Reynolds in any movies that were released last year? Because I don't know. I just don't really pay attention to movies, so and now I'm wondering if there's anywhere if it's doesn't look like The Boy and the Heron is streaming in Canada yet. Dang it. Wanted to see if The Boy and the Heron was streaming anywhere in Canada yet, but no. Fucking course it's not. Apparently, the Mario movie is still playing in the local theater, in my local theater. for some reason. Hey, Scriptgoat. I want to see Inside Out 2 when it comes out. You'll move the lobster. I've not watched The Lobster. I don't currently have Netflix. I don't really. I never watch anything on Netflix. Next time, if anything comes out, The Boy Who Swallowed the World got great reviews. Cool. If anything comes out on Netflix that I really want to watch, then I'll buy myself a 1 month subscription. But it's like when what was it? When Scott Pilgrim Takes Off was released on Netflix, I bought myself a 1 month subscription to watch that. The only streaming service I am currently subscribed to is Paramount Plus. Gay BFF in DC who wouldn't marry me took me to see it. I've got a Paramount Plus subscription because it has all the Star Trek stuff. It's where Star Trek is available to watch in Canada, so nerd alert. Indeed. I'm almost on season 6 of Deep Space Nine. Last night I watched the Quark Becomes a Woman episode. Ugh. Hey, little Craig. Would I go to a TrickieCon? Yeah, maybe. We were so perfect, except he didn't like girls. Rude of him. How rude of him. Good. I mean, I don't know, I don't know if there isn't really a specific Star Trek convention anywhere near me. Really, the only real conventions anywhere near me, I mean, there's Ottawa Comic Con, which usually sucks, frankly. Go away, stupid fucking. I shouldn't really say that it sucks. It's just, it doesn't really have the people that interest me. That's what it is. It doesn't really have, Ottawa Comic Con doesn't really get the kind of people who it really excite me. Ready to give my Oscar review? Yeah, I talked about it. I didn't watch it. I heard very little about it. Because I want to see. I want to see some. I want to see exciting comic guests. I want to see, comic creators appeal to me more than. Oh, this person was in a movie. And Ottawa Comic Con, it doesn't really get much in the way of comic creators. Toronto Comic Con gets better ones. And then TCAF, Toronto Comic Art Festival. You haven't seen a body review? I mean, the man is in excellent shape. What? Let's see, Smash. I mean, I'm not into men. Sadly, I'm not into men, so no. Hey, Capone. Now the whole world can see him. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is I've got a package to open. So let's change the topic and open this package. Oh, shit. Almost spilled my water. That would have been bad. Who's it from? It is not fan mail. I mean, it's kind of the opposite of fan. I mean, it's fan mail, but I'm the fan. It is a comic I ordered. Wrapped in bubble wrap. No. No, if I had a P.O. box, I wouldn't have been hiding my address. Stone-hearted. Hard to keep there. By Innkeeper Worm, aka Meredith McLaren. Stuff with the Schmel. Oh my. This cover, yeah, the cover, that's nothing. It is smut. I mean, it's not just smut, but this is a smexy comic. Is this what hentai is? I mean, it's not hentai because the artist is a white American, but there is sex. That said, looks like there's also a lot of humor, a lot of sweet stuff. And also some fucking. Shows a page. Hardcover. Hardcover. Anyway, shows a page. Not showing any sexy stuff, but PG rated R. I mean, I think it's beyond even R rating. There's full frontal. How much was it? I don't remember. I backed on Kickstarter. I think I think the shipping might have actually cost more than the book itself. I just love her art. It's just such expressive art she's got. Like, look at her just dying here. Look at the character just passing on. Look at him, see what kind of hentai. I mean, honestly, like, I just love her art. Also, Bubble Rat. Also, it's not hentai. She's white American. It's not hentai. Hentai is Japanese. Americanti. I can't wait. Make hentai. I mean, they can, but that's not what this is. Hentai is just any sexy animation. I mean, it does tend to be more specific. Like, it does tend to refer more specifically to Japanese pornographic animation. Just give me a second. I spilled a little bit of water when I hit my glass earlier, so. Let's wipe up some of it. I don't think I was Asian. Well, not Asian characters, but yeah, it does more specifically refer to Lolicon being banned. Hard to say if it should be banned, but the people who consume it should definitely be watched. hentai translated pervert or something like that. I mean, I don't even know what it translates to, but it is more specifically. It does tend to be referred more specifically to uh, pornographic animation out of Japan or pornographic art out of Japan. What's a lolicon? You're familiar with Lolita, right? Scrapegoat! Thank you for 14 months, Scrapegoat. Deep Timmy Fonz Ditz Mom Peen FD My Fetid Zen Mop for lollipops. I mean, those are anagrams. Oh, thank you, Scrapegoat. I mean, lollipops can be used for no. But yeah, if you know what Lolita is, you can sort of hey, pick up streamer that got exposed for having a lolly folder. I did not. Then you can sort of extrapolate from there. But yeah, lolicon is porn featuring underage girls. It's like, don't know what Lolita is? Oh, well, never mind then. But lolicon is porn, animated porn, usually like, drawings. Yeah, drawn CP. Yeah, exactly. Which, yeah, the people who consume that definitely need to be kept on watch lists. That's one of those things that's like, oh, you need to be monitored. You need to be monitored at all times. Yeah, in terms of like banning that, my gut reaction to that is, yeah, but I have seen sort of. It looks like there's still some debate in child safekeeping communities about whether banning the art of it is, yeah, would be effective or counterproductive. Like, does it? Do the people who consume that shit? Do the people who look at that shit? Are they more likely to then act on it, or is it a way for them um, to fulfill those urges without any real children being involved? So while there is still debate to be had about that, then I choose not to take a side on whether it should be banned or not. I 100% take a side on whether those people should be watched. They should. They belong on watch lists. Turning this up. Oh, it is. It's creepy. Like I said, the only question is whether it allows them to express their urge like that, to control their urges or not. That's like the only question. Does it make them more likely to act on it or less likely? More likely? I mean, my suspicion is that it's going to vary from one person to another. You know, it'll make some people more likely to act on their urges. Some people, it's a. I hesitate to call it safe, but you know, yeah, like a way to indulge without any real children being involved. So I mean, it's going to vary from, you know, some people are going to react to it differently. So yeah, it's just on the whole, is it? Yeah, I don't know. Admittedly, it's not something I've done huge amounts of research into because, yeah, I don't need to. 'Cause, I mean, that's not something that anybody really wants to know more about. I feel like even the people who like, you know, who have like careers dedicated to researching that sort of thing, even they don't. Even they, I think, don't really want to know more. So it's not something I've delved deep into. Like I probably like, hey BK, thank you for 4 months, BK. I suspect that most of my like I probably like read an article about it as a teenager when I was just reading articles about fucking everything. And then I don't know, maybe you know, maybe it was something that came up in a random Cracked article back when I still read Cracked as well. I don't know. Hentai isn't my main form. No, no, I don't really watch hentai. Read or I don't read or watch hentai. I have watched it and I have like read a couple hentai, watched a couple hentai, but I can't get into it. Like clips for sale, like lesbians. I do like lesbians. Lesbians are neat. Lesbians are neat. Go lesbians. See, I don't know. Hentai is just eh. It is maybe a little. I don't know. I think a little too weird even for my tastes. Marvel Girls? Like the comics? Like Marvel Or like, are you suggesting I jerk off to Marvel Comics? Because, I mean, I haven't I haven't read anything from Marvel in like 3 years. Yeah, it has been about 3 years. I have sort of only a vague awareness of what's still happening in Marvel because I still check like the solicitations they put out each month just out of curiosity. And I still like, hey chef, yeah, I see shit trending on Twitter, so I'll look at when something's trending on when something about Marvel's trending on Twitter. I'll look and but yeah, there are times I do kind of miss it. You know, like I'll see a screenshot and it's like, fuck, that looks so good. Yeah, man, that comic looks so good. But Disney doesn't need my money. And pirating the shit would be, you know, kind of shitty behavior. You know, pirating would just be kind of shitty behavior, and I don't really want to do that. So if I'm gonna boycott Disney, I'll boycott Disney. Like I'll just avoid Disney. If you learn more about hentai, please let me know next time I see it. All right, bye, Capone. The girl you liked was a shill for a company you didn't. Would you still like her? I don't know. Realistically, I mean, I'm probably not gonna end up in that situation. I mean, it's I don't know. Yeah, like fairly early, like she works for Nestle, but she's punk. I mean, yeah, make the money where you can. I mean, that doesn't mean she's a shill for Nestle. It just means that she works for them. I doubt a punk would be a shill for any specific company. You know, they'll work for them, they'll do the job, but they're not going to be out there like, oh yeah, this company's great. Yeah, you should totally love company. You should totally love multinational corporation. Aren't we all shills for a company? Yeah, I mean, we all work for somebody. It doesn't mean that we go out there and promote them. Hey, Dan. You know, like when I did customer service for AT&T, I wasn't a shell for them. I was just, you know, when I was off work, I wasn't talking about, oh, AT&T, it's so great. On the calls that have to be like, oh, yeah, AT&T is, it's a good company, it's blah, blah, blah. I'm craving any McDonald's lately. I mean, honestly, I do get regular cravings for McDonald's. Um, fucking hate wait. Yeah. But I haven't eaten it. I did order Dairy Queen a couple days ago. I got myself some Dairy Queen a couple days ago, and it gave me the shits. Greasy fast food burgers are just not like I just can't handle them. Does Canada have the Shamrock Shake? I think so. I think Canada has the Shamrock Shake. I order cooking. Well, I ordered like burger. I ordered like a burger, fries, and a Misty Slush. And I mean, the Misty Slush, that's not going to affect me. There's no dairy in that. DQ burgers are pretty sketchy. It's mediocre. It's deeply mediocre food. Like that is very much just a dessert place. The food is just not great, but I don't know. I've been feeling shitty. It's Friday. I'd actually called out of work because I've been feeling kind of like I felt shit. Like I woke up feeling shit. I hadn't slept. I was like, fuck it. And I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna order something. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll get Dairy Queen. I feel like a burger. I'll get some fucking Dairy Queen. Retail salesman. I was customer service, which meant, frankly, I spent a lot of time fixing the shit that the retail people did. For the record, Tannen, customer service hated you. I just want to stay for the record. Customer service hated the retail people. Because there were a lot of retail people who were fucking liars. Who just straight up lied to customers, who put shit on there that the customers didn't want and didn't know was being put on there. Because they were working on commissions. Like, I don't know when you were working there, but at least at the time that I was doing the customer service, the retail people, they worked on, and I imagine probably still the same now, they worked on commissions. If they had a plan that cost this much, they'd make this much on the sale. Add this text plan and they get this much bonus. So they incentivize. Yeah, exactly. Like just the way it was set up. Like, yeah, exactly. The retail people were, if they wanted to make money, and naturally, first bill would come in. Customers would look at the first bill and be like, what the fuck is going on here? Or like first or maybe second bill. Because first bill, of course, it's high. There's the activation fee and the pro rating and all that. So first bill, first bill is always going to be weird. Second bill comes in and this isn't what I was, isn't what I wanted. For a second bill, and then they'd call in and we'd have to fix it. Don't think I've ever had a DQ burger. Yeah, I mean they are. They are like just. They're not. They're mostly edible. Like I guess like that's they're fast food burgers. Eco tenders. I have not. Like they're fast food burgers, which those are never like those are rarely particularly great. There's not a lot of fast food places that have genuinely good burgers. Like, even when I used to get McDonald's regularly, that's not good. It's not. They're not good burgers. Yeah, I loved getting the double quarter pounder. Wasn't good. It's still a shit burger. It's just the kind of shit burger that kind of worked for me. You guys have Carl's Jr.'s? I don't think we have. No, we don't have a Carl's Jr. in Cornwall, at least. I don't know about anywhere else in Canada, but I don't think I've ever had a Carl's Jr. because we don't have it in Cornwall. Don't remember if we have it in Ottawa. Honestly, not sure. If we did, I don't think I ate there. Hardee's, not that I've ever had. Good hangover food. We don't have Hardee's, but we have Harvey's, which is actually pretty decent fast food. Come to think of it, Harvey's is actually not that bad for fast food. Arby's. I don't remember ever having Arby's. Might have. I feel like Chantal and I might have gone there once. Or gone like Arby's takeout once, but it might have been a different place that we got takeout from. I don't really remember. I'm trying to think of why wouldn't I have ordered Harvey's? Yeah, they would have been open. Why wouldn't I have ordered Harvey's instead? Nah, it's fine. Nah, I ordered DQ because I wanted the Misty slush. Harvey's gets hated on too much. Maybe, but it's a good joke. It makes for a good gag. A lot of southern fast food I've never had. Yeah, Popeyes. Fucking hated Popeyes. I had Popeyes twice and hated it both times. I the fried chicken I didn't enjoy. Both times I had Harvey's, or both times that I had Popeyes, the Sprite was watered down to the point of being undrinkable. And the fried chicken, I like their chicken. I just did not enjoy it all. I don't get the appeal of Popeyes. Was fresh? I have no idea. I will say, I do kind of want to try some authentic Southern cooking. Not enough to actually go to the South for it. Because, I mean, nothing else to do except to eat. Nothing else to do down there except eat. Do I like barbecue? Yeah. Never tried cornbread. I don't know that I'd like cornbread. Yeah, I like barbecue. Hush puppy? No. Want to get some authentic barbecue someday? Yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool. Because, I mean, I've had, like, we had, like, we used to have, like, just, like, a small, just, like, one of those little barbecues. Just, like, a little grill that you have for out on the porch. Yeah, just one of the, just a little barbecue grill for out on the porch. Throwing a couple burgers or a couple steaks. Like we've cooked, like we cooked fish on it a couple times. I mean, that's good food. That's some good shit. Propane grill specifically is a propane grill that we had. Taste the meat, not the heat. I don't know. Throw like some wood chips on there, like throw some wood chips on the. Ever go to Chinese joint? Not anymore. Not here in Cornwall. Cornwall doesn't really have much in the way of good Chinese. I don't know that Cornwall has any good Chinese anymore, or that it ever has. Got an ad for chicken? Fucking algorithm. We're just talking about it. And I think I'm going to call it an evening. Gonna head off for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow. So join me tomorrow. Good night for now. Time we getting up? 2:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. 2:30 Standard. 12:30 Mountain? Was it? Was that was? So it was like 9 o'clock, 8 p.m. Central. Yeah, so 2:30 a.m. 1:30 Central. Anyway, yeah. Good night, everybody.